Welcome back to Survival 101. Frank here, and guess where we are? You got it, my friend's house, his garden, and it's. Let me tell you something. It's doing pretty darn good. Um, and we're also gonna harvest today too. So that'll be pretty cool. We're gonna harvest a couple things here. Just one particular thing, I guess. Let's start off real quick with a quick garden update. Here is his. I think is the zucchini. Yes, the zucchini. I think, or squash. I don't know what it is, but it's one of those two things. If you come right close, there we go. Yeah, it's zucchini. Right there. There's one up there and another one up there. And flowers are opening up here, more and more. And it looks, and he's doing pretty good with this. So it's pretty huge. Here we have a cantaloupe, I believe. It's on the climb. Little flowers are coming up. Right here we also have a cucumber that's really exploded. As you can see, it's starting to put the stakes in, just so it can grow. There's a lot of flowers, but I can't see any little. Mine have little cucumbers on them, but I can't see on his. But it's pretty big. Right here is a watermelon. Now this bad boy is like freaking all over the place. Look how big this guy is. It's about 2 feet out. 2 feet out right there. Here we have an eggplant, and he has pest control. He has the same problem as Nick does. Aphids just ate the leaf. He took care of this. He took care of them with this spray right here. I'll make my own spray, but he got and bought his. Kills over 100 insects, pests for use of organic flowers, fruits, and vegetable gardens. So it's good for vegetable. It kills Japanese beetles, worms, ticks, and ants. But I'm pretty sure aphids are on the list too. Let me see if on the back if it has aphids particular. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it does. So it's pretty good. Eggplant. So he sprayed it down a couple days ago, so it should be okay. Now this watermelon is doing way better than the other one. It's crawling on both sides, or there could be two plants in here. This guy is crawling on the trellis, or it's just the fence with flowers. And on the other side, he's also crawling into the garden. Right here we have a potato that's doing really good, and you'll know when it's ready to harvest when the green part is starting to die off, just falling over, and not doing so good. Here's another eggplant, a little bit bigger. I've never grown eggplant before, so I want to see next year I might grow some eggplant. Here's some more eggplants right here. They're doing okay, I guess. Here's another eggplant. He kind of likes eggplants. And here are some bush beans I came some of my seedlings. It's the same variety I have back home. He doesn't have a whole lot. He just scattered some seeds around, and they're doing pretty good. So he just put them randomly around the tomatoes. And here's the strawberries. It's a little strawberry for me in there, but he might have to wait until next year. Oh, here's one here. He might have to wait until next year to get a big harvest. Right here's a beefsteak tomato, and he's doing pretty good tomatoes down there. Matter of fact, today I'll make a garden update too. I also put a special irrigation system, not a special irrigation. You'll find out when I make a garden update. In my garden, I got my first tomato today, and I ate it. And let me tell you something, folks, it was pretty good. So one beefsteak tomato, another beefsteak tomato, and all these have little beefsteak tomatoes at the bottom. Another beefsteak tomato, and then there, see it right there. Another beefsteak tomato, but this has a couple in there. Where is it? There we go. And then lastly, another beefsteak tomato has a couple in there too. So basically, he's a fan of beefsteak. Same with me. I particularly don't like growing cherry tomatoes. I like beefsteak, to be honest, so I just grow beefsteaks. Now, is it bad to grow cherry? Not at all. Nick's growing one cherry and I think 3 beefsteaks. Or no, 2 beefsteaks and 1 cherry, something like that, I can't remember. Is that a bad way to grow? Is it bad to grow cherries? No, not at all. And you can just grow all cherries. It depends. I don't like particular. I like cherries, tomatoes, but I like beefsteak way better. For me, I can can them and stuff like that. So it's my thing, I guess. Have I grown cherry tomatoes in the past? Yes, I have, but not. I wasn't. I don't know. I just don't like them. Right here is a cucumber plant. This one does have cucumbers in the. Let me tell you something. A whole lot. It's filled with cucumbers. This is doing pretty good. Maybe it's like where the sun is or something. This looks like a. This is celery. What he does is he comes and cuts off like this when it grows a lot. That's why it's so little. But what I do, I just let it go wild, and then at the end of the season, just get a big axe and pow, just cut the whole thing off. Right here we have another watermelon that's doing really good, and with flowers. Here's another watermelon right here, and here's the mint. Now I'm concerned about this a lot. Yes, sir. This is mint. This is mint, and I'm really concerned about this mint being right here because it's gonna take over his garden. So I might have to rip it out, transplant it, or just take it out of the water and put it in some water to get some roots. And when I make a garden update, when I make my herb garden update, I'll show you guys my mint that I put in the water. See my previous video, and has like about 3-inch roots. So I'll show you guys next time on my herb garden update. So he's gonna cut it off, or just let it do what it does. And here's another watermelon. I guess he really likes watermelon, I guess. And this is getting into the parsley. And it's in the parsley, so you might have to detour it to go the opposite direction. This guy's getting pretty big here. I mean, it's starting to grow up the trellis, so that's good. Some parsley right here. Here's another potato plant in here. As you can see, this guy has to get a little bit more dirt, but I don't think he's gonna do it. Let me see. I guess he doesn't want to do it. And here's our peppers. And this is what we're gonna harvest today. Peppers. Let me get my knife out. Here's my knife. So my review on it. Pretty darn I've had for 5 years now. Never broke on me. So not potatoes. Peppers are doing better than mine. I do have a couple, but not this big. Look at this. 1, 2, 3 peppers. 3 peppers already. On this little one, 2 peppers and a whole lot of flowers. And the next pepper, 2 huge ones that are ready to harvest, and a little one coming up. And a whole lot of flowers and buds. On this one, we have a whole lot of peppers and buds coming out. On this one, we have a big guy right here. We're gonna harvest today, and a little more and buds coming out. And on this one, we got 2 big ones and a whole lot of buds coming out. So the peppers are ready to go. And you guys might have seen this thing right here. You might guys think this is a weed. It's all around the garden, all around the plant. And guess what? This is edible. What you do is you harvest this, and you boil it in some water, and you put it in your salad. You heard me. That's what you do. I don't know the particular name, but you can eat this. So the good thing is, I'll eat it right now. Really good. It's almost like lettuce. So here's the thing. You have your plants, and all around your plants, you have a nice, edible thing. You might say you stomp on it. That's okay. Well, and it grows back every year. You don't have to put seeds, nothing. That's pretty cool, huh, guys? So this is his garden so far. I'm going to go ahead and harvest his peppers for him. And this is Survival 101, and I'll make a garden update soon. And signing out. See you guys later.